Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to make this quick video. I have a concern. It definitely has to do with health. Okay, they're doing something to our health. They're doing something to our immune system. But when I say they, you know who I'm talking about. The shadow government, the powers that be, these witches and these warlocks. Well, I have to say they rule over us. Okay. One of the things that I know that they're doing with us is that they're messing with our immune systems. And if you notice, and if you have talked to people who have issues with allergies, they will tell you that their allergies have not been this bad ever. Okay? Starting with myself, I started having real bad allergies when I was 27 years old. Um, I, I I didn't really take anything for it. I didn't really go to the hospital. I just weathered the storm. But a few years ago, about 10 years ago, I decided to start taking something for these allergies because my allergies, when they kick off, kick off. They also kick off my eczema, and I definitely don't want that because it usually comes on my hands and stuff like that. So I cannot stand that. But that's what they do. They disturb my eczema and kick off my eczema. So I started using an herb called nettle from Whole Foods, and I would use this nettle, take this nettle at the two seasons when my allergies started acting up, which was spring and fall. And I might have a little itchiness, but the puffiness around the eyes and the rough skin that comes as a result of the puffiness leaving and the dark spots and stuff like that, I didn't have those problems. All I had to do was take that nettle, and it worked for me for years. So come 2019, my nettle wouldn't work for me. And I'm like, oh my God, my nettle is not working. 2020, it's not working. It's still not working. So I started using over the counter herb, not herbal, but over the counter meds for allergies like Benadryl and other things. They did not work. They did not work. Then I had to go to the doctor to get um meds, prescribed meds from my doctor. And it helped a little bit because at one time my eye had swollen up. I couldn't I believe it's my right eye. I couldn't even open it. Now I can open it, but I'm still getting these uh uh allergy symptoms where it breaks my face out and leaves dark marks when it calls itself when it's trying to heal, and it affects my asthma. So I was talking to one of the nurses because I thought this is just me, you know. I thought this was just me, and she said my allergy medicine don't work no anymore either. And I'm like, what? And then I was hearing, I think I was online or somewhere, and somebody else was talking about my allergy are just out of control. They don't work, my medication. And I'm like, oh my God. All of a sudden, people's allergy medications they've been taking for years is not working for them. You know what I told this nurse? I said, somebody, they're putting something in the air that's messing with our immune systems. They're doing this on purpose. This is just not happening. And she agreed. She said, I agree. She said, yeah, they are. Of course they are. So, this is what I put together. This is what I put together. Now, 2019, I think they've been putting shit in our air, in the air for years, decades, messing with our immune system. But I think they upped the ante around probably 2017, 2018, so they can have our immunes compromised to the point where the CVD with the two numbers at the end could better affect us and put us in a place where it could kill us and make us very sick at the very least. And then they could further push this CVD with the two numbers at the end, um, uh, you know, V, so they could do other things to our immune system in our bodies and things of that nature. So we don't know exactly what that is. Now I've been hearing all kind of things about what it could be, what it could do. It has nanoparticles in there, in those shots that affect your body in different ways and affect your neurons. I can't get into it because I can't really remember it. Go out there and look for those videos and listen to what they have to say. I don't care how silly it is, how stupid it seems to you, unbelievable, because let me tell you something, honey. Truth is truly stranger than fiction. All right. So my theory is they put things in the atmosphere using these planes. I know you've been seeing chemtrails um for all your life, probably all your life. Most of us, all of our lives, chemtrails. Then putting chemtrails, and people have been talking about those chemtrails also. So they're not just putting those up there. There's something in those so-called chemtrails. They don't have the first few letters of chemicals for nothing. Those are chemicals. Okay, I believe that they previously for some years been spraying that in the air so they can break, just like I said before, break down our immune systems to the point where we'll be more vulnerable to bugs that they create and manufacture in a lab. Okay, so our bodies are more susceptible to being affected and affected terribly. So that gives them the excuse to come up with this CBD prick you shit with the two numbers at the end, prick you shit to put into our bodies. That could possibly cause more damage. Okay, I'm gonna say allegedly. Okay. But I don't believe it's allegedly. We know that so many people have perished after receiving the prick, organ failures and stuff like that. Organ failure. Do you know what type of trauma you have to endure? And in most cases, over a long period of time to experience one organ failure. Now, I know diabetes will knock your kidneys out. High blood pressure will affect your kidneys, but it won't be able to do that until you've had it for a while and you haven't really done anything to heal yourself and get your body back on track. Get your sugar on track. Do work on your high blood pressure. When you let it go for years and years, then it starts affecting your kidneys. But with this prick, people's organs, all of their organs with an S, were shutting down. People who were perfectly healthy before then, organs shut down just automatically in a few months, in a couple of months, a couple of weeks. Okay, shut down. Your organs don't. It takes something catastrophic like a terrible car wreck or something like that, motorcycle wreck, for your organs to shut down or for you to lose your organs. That's how catastrophic something it has to be for your organ failure to occur in the first place, y'all. They trying to kill us. They are trying to kill us, and they're being very successful with it. Okay, these people ain't playing. A lot of the things that they've tried to kill us with, well, they did a good job because it broke us down. It broke our immune system and our bodies down. This diabetes, everybody you know got diabetes. That shit is being given to you. I'm sorry, honey. That shit is being given to you. Type 2 diabetes used to be rare. 40 and 50 years ago, that shit was rare. It was type 1 that was more prominent than type 2 diabetes. And even then, type 1 was extremely rare. So it was more prominent than type 2. You know, type 2 was damn near almost non-existent. I know that I didn't even hear nothing about no diabetes until I was in my late 20s. And now I got it. Brothers got it. This one got it. One day I was at my cousin's house and it was 4 women in the room together. Every last one of us was diabetic. That does not make any sense. They're doing something to us that is wreaking havoc on our body's ability to handle sugar. It's not the sugar that's doing it to us. It's our ability of our body to properly process it. Um, good foods that are staples all around the world, that doesn't bother people all around the world, will shoot your sugar to the moon, and it could possibly kill you. And that's rice and potatoes. Rice and potatoes. Those are natural foods. You cannot, when you have diabetes, you really shouldn't eat rice and potatoes. Or if you should eat it rarely, and you should eat less than half a cup. Because that stuff, rice and potatoes, is worse to a diabetic than a Snicker bar. Than a Snicker bar and some sugar. All of it will give you a rise, whereas your body won't be able to deal with the sugar and process it to where they can eliminate it and turn it into energy. But potatoes and rice is two of the worst things that you can eat as a diabetic. These people are doing these things to us. They are trying to kill us. They not playing either. So I just want to drop a jewel on you. What helps me a lot, because they were saying that people with diabetes and high blood pressure, they were most likely to die of this CVD with the two numbers at the end. They were likely to die with that. But I have those things. They're under control for the most part. But I was told to take vitamin C every day and take some vitamin D. I already knew about the vitamin C. Look, get on some vitamin C. And get on eating oranges. Try to feed you and your family one orange a day. Spend your money, buy oranges by the bag load. I'm telling you. Oranges are excellent for building your immune system. So are vitamin C tablets. Put this shit in your body to help build a defense for what they are doing to us and trying to do to us. Okay, I am a witness that vitamin C helps. I mean, I every now and then, especially since these weird weather changes, and every day, you know what I'm saying? One day you have to wear a little light jacket. The next day you can go with your back out. The next day is humid and the wind is blowing. If you're still out there with your back out, you're going to get a cold. Baby, get up on your vitamin C, because these people are not playing with us. They don't care. They're killing off our grandparents. They're killing off our kids. They're killing us off. Get up on your health, your vitamins, your minerals. Go outside every once in a while and let barefoot and just walk in the grass in the dirt. Go to the beach. Walk. Let your feet hit the sand, because believe it or not, there are a lot of minerals that we need that we can get through our feet. But we live in these concrete jungles. We don't really wear sandals like we should. You know what I'm saying? And we just don't get a chance to put our feet in the dirt. That's actually good for your immune system. Dirt, especially on your feet. Get some dirt on that feet. I'm telling you. So that's all I wanted to share with you. Please like and share this video. Comment and share your experiences, not just for me, but for anybody and everybody who comes to this page. Okay, thank you. I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. Peace.